Good evening. Um, this is regarding your, or for those who want a mini reading. Hi, son. Mini reading has to have a super chat. All right. There's no free reading. Just so you know. Thank you. Let's just skip this ad. All right. You may drop your questions. Hello, Ashley. Hello, son. Hold up. There you go. Let's just shuffle. Thank you so much. Kamikia, you too have a great night. Thank you, Ashley, for the like. Alibaba, hello. Isabella, you're a Capricorn sun. What do I see coming towards you? So let's check. What do I see coming towards Isabella? This is for you. Isabella, what do I see coming towards you? What do I see coming towards Isabella? For those of you, I would really appreciate if you can click the like button. So, Isabella, if you're having this, let's say, trials, challenges in life, you're going to surpass this. Of course, the chariot surpasses all those challenges. Also, together with the two of swords here, it felt like someone that you separated with, whether it is physical or energetic, whether it is an entity, a person, um, or whatever specific energy that passed you by. I think they are here, returning, surpassing the challenge together with the world card. Those challenges is about to end. This person's going to come back, okay, with passion, with happiness. And I think that if you have some demands or requests from this person, and this person didn't give you that, when they return, I can sense here with the Nine of Cups, of course, your wish will be granted. What's coming towards you is a person who's returning back in your life. That is for you. Thank you. Michelle, so forecast for you and your twin flame this month. So this will be your forecast for your twin flame, Michelle. Michelle, this is for you. Forecast for you and your twin flame. Forecast for you and your twin flame. Forecast for you and your twin flame. Well, I think that you have, this is an age gap. If this is not the age gap, this is more of someone thinks, I don't want to say immaturely, the wavelength here is not on the same page. So that is an energetic separation, right? And I can see here that causes some issues every now and then. Though I can sense here that you know for a fact that you and your twin flame are meant to be together. Give it a little more time because the universe is at work, tapping the shoulder of your twin flame to make the wisest decision, to invest. And if this person of yours deprived you of time, effort, energy, love, attention, um, I can sense here they have the capability to invest in your twin flame journey. And I can sense here that your person going to compensate for all those shortcomings. There's a higher chance as well that your twin flame Michelle is really the one destined for you. So I can sense here cohabitation, proposal, marriage. This will be, let's say, in a not so distant future. It will not happen very quick, but it is going to happen. So congratulations, Michelle. Kishar, hello. Should you recover from COVID soon? Wishing you well. For those who are suffering from the from this pandemic, I will be lending, or I will be putting some time for a prayer, and I'm gonna post it soon for all of your healings. Kishar, this is for you. Well, of course, this is given, right? You love life. You love living. I mean, not leaving, living. Okay, my pronunciation, it's it's in my tongue. There's no ea, long e's, long. So I'll correct it. You love living. All right, there you go. But of course, with this pandemic, with the illness that you're having, there's some fear. Of course, this is given, like what I mentioned. Um, your attention is, if not, it is not balanced as of the moment. Your will is not balanced. You're thinking of the worst case scenario. But just so you know, six of spades is equivalent to six of swords, which is going to, I mean, fluidity, which is a flow of energy going to the right path. So I can see healing. From what I can suggest, don't too much overthink, right? That might cause, some stress and trigger. With any illness, if you are stressed, it triggers of your more of the illness. So yes, you're going to be healed, and I'll be praying for all of your healing real fast, right? I'll be posting that probably, if not today. When I'm saying today, it could be tomorrow in your place, because we have a different time frame. It's already the 5th in my place, so I'm living in the future. So it could, you might see it in the timeless tarot. For those of you who are in this journey, if not today, anytime soon. All right. So Stephanie, are you gonna hear from Patrick this September? This is for you. Stephanie, are you gonna hear from Patrick this September? Are you going to hear from Patrick this September? Are you going to hear from Patrick? There is an offer about communication. Things are going into calmer water. I think the energy here is more fluid. There's just some issues on how they can express this emotion, but slowly, if they have guards up, they slowly bringing it down. I know that you are worried, having this sleepless night, more or less, let's say, if not next week, if not this week, give this around up until the first week of October. Um, yeah, you're going to hear from them. I think that they just need, the universe just need to give them a little more push. There's already a plan. So wait for your person to initiate. They are the one who's going to initiate. That is for you, Stephanie. And I would appreciate you guys if you can click the like button. That would really mean a lot. Candice, hello. Why is that Mal? Okay. Why is Mal upset with you after last night? So are you done? Let's check. Why is Mal mad at you? Why is Mal mad at you? Why is Mal mad at you? Why is Mal mad at you after last night? This is more of, yeah, you kind of hurt Mal's feelings. It is not done. Um, for them, it might be you come a little off, more of a little cutthroat to them. It's either you raised your voice or the words that you used, at least for them, because we have each person, right, have different tolerance to pain, to voices, to frequencies. The words that you used may not be, let's say, it's not acceptable for them. Though I can sense here things will be okay. For now, let's say, give them their time and space. Um, it's not that they don't want to talk to you. I think they just need this time for self-reflection. Self-reflection can be positive or negative, right? It depends on the person. If there's no one's guiding them, then they might, come up with hypothesis, or is that hypothesis, or a thinking that they are the victim. But if they are on the right path, even alone, it'll take two to tango, right? Things happened because it's either both of you have done it, kind of like it's a dance. So I can sense here it's not over. There will still be conversation, um, making amends, but let your person have their moments. All right, that is for you. Beautiful, I am. Hello. So, are you going to receive the communication from Libra anytime soon? Let's check. This is for you. Are you going to receive the communication from your Libra? So, anytime soon. Are you going to receive your communication anytime soon? Are you going to receive the communication anytime soon? Guys, please click the like button. I would appreciate that. That would be a help for the video to enter the YouTube algorithm. All right, let's check. Anytime soon, your person is already thinking, right? A thought process. Are they on executing it? Let's say 90%. They're done with the thought process. They're about to make a move here towards reconciliation, right? Towards exchanging of cups once again, towards the highest form of the abundance, being together, making amends. Yeah, and the justice is here. Bygones be bygones, of course, with the death card, putting the connection into another level. There's still some hurt here. There's still some pain. Maybe it's coming from you, coming from them energetically, probably because of the separation. Anytime soon, well, if it's 90%, if I may say, just a little more days here, yeah, I can sense a conversation. And this will be quick because you missed each other. Give this, and hopefully, right? Because the retrograde, I mean, not or the retrograde, the equinox is um, about to come. I hope, about to happen rather. I hope that this energy is not going to be affected. And if your person here already decide this 100% of their, already have their 100% of their decision, give this week, all right? But then again, equinox is here, blurry, all right? But give your person this week. Alibaba. Gabi na dyan, no, Alibaba. So you're looking for a job. So ma-hire ka ba anytime soon? This is for you. Oh no, wait. It's kind of, yeah, I think, yeah. Still evening. I'm thinking of Australia. Australia is almost some part of it. Time with us. Oh, 5 p.m. Okay. Good afternoon to you. So, are you gonna get the job anytime soon? This is for you. Oh, yeah, you're having this troublesome energy with the tower moment, but you're winning. Okay, so which means that hindi ka nagpapatalo, no, for your sa mga challenges. You're thinking of it, of course. You might be in a limbo, probably tired of looking for it, probably tired of, you know, checking because it's not coming to fruition, but enlightenment will be here. It may be not anytime soon. Yeah, with the Hermit and the Knight of Pentacles. So a higher chance that it may take a little while. Not really soon. But when it comes to the Chariot, you know, of course you're going to surpass all these challenge like with the Chariot's interpretation of it. And also an extra message. Probably try to search for a job a little either far from your place, out of the box, may not be on the that you haven't tried before. Because if you're going to just be in your comfort zone, I can sense here it may take a little while. If you really need a job, just to, let's say, surpass these challenging times, get out of the box and apply for those um, positions or companies that you haven't tried before. And when you're somehow that you're established, go back to your profession or to the comfort zone. But as of the moment, it's not going to happen real soon if you're going to stick to it. All right. I hope you catch the drift. At magandang hapon uli sa'yo. Kelly, how does your ex-Cancer even feel towards you? Will your person apologize? This is for you. You're welcome, Alibaba. So this is for you. How does your ex-Cancer even feel towards you? Is he going to apologize? This is for you. Is your person going to apologize? And how is even feeling right now? Well, I can sense here it's more of an intellectual progress, more than the emotional. More of having the enlightenment, growing, maturing. Let's say one day at a time, it's progressing, the maturity. Yeah, I can see here an apology. There's a lot of clarity or clearings that I am seeing. And it may not be on the time frame that you set for your person for even to apologize and reach out, but it is going, that's certain, your person's going to apologize, because the energy here, again, it contradicts with the go and the stagnation. So it may take a little while. Plus the Hermit is here. One thing's for sure, your person is enlightened. What your person's feeling, because the cups are here, especially the Two of Cups, so which means that on the clarity that it is, like what I mentioned earlier, it's a dance. But also I think that this, let's say, since this is a dance, if someone is a taker, one has to be a giver, right? Because if you are on the same, if this is a magnet, right, same polarity, it will really repel. Be at a dance. So if this is a magnet, north, south, then you're going to be together, right? You know what I mean? I'm just putting it into metaphoric perspective. So I can see here, yes, your person's going to apologize. The feeling here is they're missing you. The feeling here is also to, I think it's, give me a little more time so that I can give you the cup and exchanging of cups. Let them have their time. Any forced action here, I can sense, because the Hermit is here in your spread, it'll create more stagnation. So there's love, all right? It's coming back, kind of like refilling an empty cup. So that is for you. Yes, your person's going to apologize. Aries Dawn, I love the number 1111. And can you generate love reading for you? Of course it can. This is for you. Aries love, a general love reading. This is for you. General love reading for Aries love. General love reading. What up? There, there you go. General love reading for Aries love. I'm sorry, it's there you go. General love reading for Aries dawn. Never ending story and blessed. Uh, let's say I'm kind of afraid of this never ending story because it is a cycle, especially if you are having a challenging time. So challenges, resolution, challenges, right? It's really a cycle. Um, I think that this is more of you together with the blessed here. You know, sometimes we saw challenges as burden. But if you're going to look the brighter side of it, sometimes challenges are really a blessing. We don't know the reason why we're having it, but once we surpass it and give it a little more time, we will understand, right, how that thing happened, why, I mean, the reason why those things happened. All right. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And I think that you already have connected with someone that you have a soul bond with, your soulmate, twin flame, what have you, kindred spirit, soul family, whatever you want to call it. I can see here a learning that you also need to surpass with your soulmate, with your twin flame. They are still at this moment of, should I give it a go? Should I still pause a little? I think that this situation is more of, it's really overdue, right? But I can sense it is still going to happen. I think that the never ending story here is with your person, with the Two of Pentacles. The push and pull cannot make a concrete decision. I think that you are already here, tired of waiting, could be. Either tired of waiting for your person, tired of waiting for this connection to move to a different level. You still want to offer the cup to your person. And I bet it's 100%, it's certain. But there's challenges on that because probably of the separation, whether it is physical or energetic. So the universe is kind of telling you, give it a little more time with a temperance, right? Never ending story, if you could, if from the combinations of cards, I can see here that your person's still on the process of the science. I mean, if you are on the lab, right? The temperance, kind of like testing the waters, which works for them. So the problem here is not you, because you are already certain about your emotion with this person. Your person here, I'm not saying that they are not certain with their emotion. The ego is here. Should I? Those questions of should I take or initiate um, something so that this connection can move? Should I wait a little more? Juggling, always there. Two of Pentacles and the Temperance somehow looks the same, right? Testing the waters, which really works for them, not for the connection. So a little selfishness here, though I can sense here it is still going to happen. Um, what your person needs here is the clearance, the enlightenment. So this is your reading. Kelly, how are you? How will your business turn out for you? So how will your business going to turn out for you? Let's check. How will your business turn out for you? And speaking of business, I'm not sure. I think that this is, I opened this charm something last year, but because of the pandemic, UPS are not opened yet, or they're not operating in the Philippines so far. Give me a couple of sec here. But it was posted a year ago. I'm planning to, it was already, wait, hold up. About this charm, and I'll check UPS if this is, if they are already available. So this is my charm. I'm putting it in my wallet as a charm for businesses. Well, apart from this, I have some. So kind of like protecting and guiding those, you know, pentacles. But this is for you. Um, I'll check UPS if they are available, and I'll let you know, guys, so that I can, for those who are wanting those charms, I can send it. How's your business, Kelly? Of course, every business person taking risk, right? It's given. And the fear is always there. Just, well, for those of you who's OGs here, you know that I don't sugarcoat, right? I'm sorry. Well, I can see that it is the Eight of Spades are Eight of Swords, equivalent to Eight of Swords. And Eight of Swords are being stuck. I'm not seeing any progress, though I am not seeing a downfall. Kind of like you are. The business will be on, you know, stagnant. Of course, our business wanted, you know, to progress, to have, we want some returns. So more or less, this is more of a break even. That's what I am seeing for now, a break even. I think you have to take more, um, I think that you need to be creative on this business. Creative means checking all your options, because I can see being stuck and not progressing, at least for now. Marshaya. So what are James' current feelings for you? Marshaya, what are James' feelings for you? What are James' feelings for you? What are James' feelings for you? Let's say James is trying. There are things that James do not understand. Probably your personality, probably this um, dynamic, but they're trying. They're trying to I'm searching for the word. Hold up. It's not acceptance, because acceptance is more of really understanding it by all means, right? More tolerating. That's what I am seeing. They're trying to tolerate something energetically, all right? Sometimes they have questions, but to avoid conflicts or more conflicts, they will just, all right, is this connection becoming more? There's some seriousness here, right? Becoming more serious, let's say, becoming intense, whether it is in a positive or in a negative way. But one thing's for sure, this could be the one, right? So which means, Marshaya, that James, you've already met your romantic partner that you seek. So very straightforward. I think that you need to bring, let's say, live for that moment, live for this specific moment. Yeah, there's a lot, like what I mentioned earlier, right? A lot of questions that needs an answer. I think, and the star, although your person here, have high respect for you, and vice versa, I think that you might be still in this nighttime, the dawn, where the star and the moon are very visible, which is searching for the sun, the warmth, right? Searching for the common ground. With the Ten of Cups here, of course, this is more of, probably that's the reason why they are tolerating things, is because they're seeing also themselves growing old with you, right? For some reason, this Five of Wands here, there is still some part of them. That's why I am mentioning here that they are, that you might still be in this nighttime or dawn, because your person may not understand all the things that are happening here. So somehow subconsciously, but not very often, wondering, is there someone else for me, right? The Fool card and playfulness. That's a very strong cards in this spread, which means to which means enjoying, trusting the process, more of letting the divine timing instead of forcing something, because your person already sees you as a potential partner. All right, Marshaya, there's an offer, but the question is it to you? Because still, there's still a part of them wondering, is there someone out there that is for you? I think this is becoming more and more serious. Like what I mentioned, positive or negative. Oh, YouTube user, it's been a while. It's been a while for like 2 days. So move to the hotel, book. Oh, okay, that's the reason. Congratulations. September the 25th. How will things gonna go for both of you? Thank you. I appreciate if you can click you guys, the like button. So let's check here. How things gonna go for you after you get intimate. This is for you, YouTube user. How are things gonna go for the both of you? I I'll stick to this three first. I want to surprise myself on this. This is balancing each other's feelings, finding the compatibility for the both of you. With the Three of Pentacles, of course, here you with the Queen of Wands wanna have fun, wanna talk, honest conversation. I'm afraid of the Three of Pentacles because this balance might go off. The balance might also be, on the level, the leverage is gonna stay there. So it is on the, what do you call that? Let's say on a weighing scale, right? That will depend on your action here. Depending on your action, depending on how you're going to deliver words. Okay. I believe that you are going to open up a conversation about this third party, which I don't think it's a good idea, right? Kind of like you created a cocktail. I'll be speaking in metaphor. You created a cocktail. Looks perfect. But you're the one who created the cocktail, right? But from, drinking the cocktail, prior drinking it, you're going to drop a cyanide, a poison there. So more or less, you are the one who's going to create the conversation that will going to off balance. And A here is going to think, wait, you know what, YouTube user, what I can see here is, I mean, what I can suggest. Again, this is a suggestion. Um, you have the will to do it or not, what makes sense to you. Since you have these moments, you and A, it'll be more logical to enjoy the moment, you and them only, without bringing up a person that's not there. Their person, your person, it's kind of uncalled for, because A gonna be there for you as them only, enjoying the moment with you. So bringing up a person's not there going to make them realize that, wait, if this is going to be my person, if YouTube user is gonna be my person and I'm gonna be with her long term, I think we will not forget people. We will just, dig in to the past mistakes, to the you catch the drift here. Enjoy. That's what I am seeing here. So again, the reason why we are here is either to avoid what's happening. This is a forecast, right? Avoid what's happening, kind of like seeing the red flags right off the bat. Prior it happened, we can make a solution, or really avoiding or blocking it, or continuing it. So that is for you. Thank you, YouTube user. Brenda, does Gio wants a date with you? Does Gio wants a date with you? Brenda, does Gio wants a date with you? Does Gio wants a date with you? To answer your question, yes. Because your person here is riding the flow, kind of like, if you are swimming in a lake and is there a lake? No, it's not. Kind of like a fall, right? What do you call that? Is it a lake? The current, whatever bodies of water that may be, the current is very strong. Kind of like your person is just jumping there and not fighting against the flow of the current. Kind of surrendering themselves to the current. If they bumped into rocks, let's say the rocks are people, so be it, right? A higher chance that if there's a people that they may bump during the dating process, they will still take the chance to date those person. So which means that yes, they want to date with you, they want to have a date with you. If there's someone comes in, then they will date that also. But since your question is, does Gio wants a date with you, it's a yes. Erin, general reading. Erin, this is for you. General reading. Erin, this is for you. Erin, hold up. General, hold up. I think I. There you go. Hold up. There you go. General read. This is for you, Erin. General reading. Erin. Energy is progressing into a positive direction. There will be a great conversation here. It may be emotionally and brutally honest conversation that's about to happen. But these conversation might hurt. At the same time, it's healing. Right after that conversation, I would suggest for the both of you to leave that behind and move forward. Whatever you might going to discuss, especially the past, leave that behind. You know, if you are going to travel, you have a lot of things in your luggage. You're going to, I'll be speaking in metaphor. I think I am more precise speaking in metaphor because, English is not my first language. So I hope that you can catch the drift of it. If you're going for a vacation and it's winter, you have a lot of luggage in your bags. And those things in your bags includes coats, boots, gloves, skis. There's also some bathing suits, sunscreen, umbrella, what have you. I would suggest to clean up the bag. Take whatever it is needed for that specific destination. Because it might also add some weight, right? If you're going to measure it, you're going to add some weight. And it will be an extra cost. You're going to pay an extra cost because is that per, what do you call that line? I don't know that line. Every, additional, I don't want to say points, additional numbers for me to be safe. It may be kilos, it may be what have you. You're going to pay for it. So take what is needed. What I'm trying to say here is to leave those unnecessary items in the luggage because you're going to a destination and your destination here is positive. Bring what is needed only on that destination. All right? I hope you catch the drift. That is for you, Erin. Aqua. Aqua Mystic, hello. So, what is coming for your studies this semester? This is for you. Aqua, what's that? Great metaphor. Thank you, Niece. And please, guys, click the like button, especially for the videos. Sometimes it's really not sometimes. It's really hard to make videos, right? Sometimes a it's a heartbreaking if it's not you're putting your effort and it's not getting into the algorithm, so it's kind of like stuck there, right? At first I don't really see before because I'm not in the situation why they always those YouTubers or creators saying likes. Is it just a are they fame whoring, right? Are they really not loved by people around them? They just wanted to be liked. But it helps the algorithm. It's not about the being fame whoring or what do you call that? Asking for what do you call appreciation of others, but this is more of helping the creator to get to get into the algorithm, so that it's kind of like a thank you for them. Yeah, especially with the videos. Thank you. Aqua, what's coming on for your studies this semester? This semester will be full of exhaustion. I'm gonna be frank here. Exhaustion. I think that you have to prioritize what is needed. Aqua, I think that you're having a lot of focused on different things. This semester, I want you to focus on what you want specifically. It may not be study, it may be your craft, it may be some sports, because I can see here you're not going to do it all at the same time. Or you can't. And there's a higher chance if you divide all of your attentions to these, you're not going to ace one. It will just be a, you have, let's say you have 3 cards and you wanted to draw. You have also 3 papers here. You're drawing it all at the same time. And you have this time frame. You have a specific time for you to draw it. Time's up. Yes, you finished. But all of those cards, all of your drawings are mediocre. Yes, you may going to complete all the tasks, but you're not going to be satisfied. I want you to focus on one, and time's up, it'll comes perfectly. Catch the drift? That is for you. Journey. Thank you. Is there something wrong with you physically, or is it just your mental health? This is for you. Is there something wrong with you physically, or is it your mental health? Oh, let's check. Is there something wrong with you physically, or just about your mental health? Let's check. I am seeing here, you think quickly. Um, you, I think because of what happened to you, right? And what's happening to the world, the pandemic and what have you, it creates fear, anxiety to each and everyone. You have a little cough, you're thinking of worst scenario, like what happened to you, journey, right? Because we don't know, right? We don't know. There's no specific cure yet. There may be cure, but the virus became, has this variation mutated. So technically, it's just kind of, we're just getting immune to the virus, but the cure yet is not there. Um, that's a metaphor, all right? You're thinking ahead, you're overthinking. I don't want to say it's mental. Well, it's more of a combination of EQ or emotional stress. Also, a combination of your worries with your job, worries with your career, the projects. Because it's not kind of happening, right? Happening. Or you thought it's going to happen and it's not yet on that specific place. I think you need a proper sleep, a proper state of emotion, and rest to clarify your mind. Let's say if counseling or talking to a friend, talking to people would be better for you. Yes, I know that's stress, right? Because there's a lot of things it's more than compart compartmentalizing. It's, yes, let's say the stress is here in career, the stress is here in your finance, the stress is here because of your health, the stress is here because of the romance, let's say. And here is you compartment. There's a room, it's hard for me to say, there's a room for all the stress. But for you, instead of focusing on this first, you focus on all of this. So what I can suggest is take it easy. If you may be going through spiritual breakthrough, I would suggest that you should, and if you feel like it, to prep up yourself with proper energy balance, right? Because if you're feeling that you're already there, it's worth the journey. Like, what's your name? It's worth the journey. Brenda, will someone gonna be serious about you in the next 2 weeks? This is for you, Brenda. Will there, are there gonna be, or will someone gonna be serious with you in the next 2 weeks? You're welcome, Journey. Is there gonna someone gonna be serious with you in the next 2 weeks? In the next week or next month? That time frame. Um, yeah, they're arriving. They're arriving to give you your wish fulfillment. They're arriving to, this is more of a person in the same wavelengths, emotional, spiritual, and mental. So, but also, if this is the same wavelength, the pros and cons of it are, if you're vibing together and the same frequency, positive in a higher vibration, it'll gonna be fun. If you're going to vibe in the lower frequency, it's the opposite, and it's much worse because you're vibing on the same frequency, kind of like you are going to level each other. And if there's pride, who's gonna bow down to who? Who's gonna apologize? That is, but yes, either if it's not next week, these months. Brittany, what do I see coming towards you? This is for you. What do I see coming towards you, Brittany? What do I see coming towards you, Brittany? What do I see coming towards you? What I am seeing is things are gonna be fast. A fluctuation of energy. One day you're happy, one day it's you want to leave the connection, or you want to get out of that dynamic. It could be you, but but chances are this is your person, kind of make a decision ruled by emotion, without any hesitation, without thinking of the, what do you say that? The outcome. They're just going to do whatever they want to do. That is. That's what I am seeing here coming towards you. A person that might also be approaching you real fast. Megan. General read. This is for you. Megan. General read. General reading, Megan. General reading. Megan, general reading. You're expecting something. Expecting, I think it's playing in your head. I may be speaking in metaphor. Thinking about it, daydreaming about it, dreaming about it, what have you. It's playing in your head. More of, I know that this person going to approach me, this person going to do things right for me when that time happens. kind of like waiting for this moment that you're not going to do anything. Um, Waiting for this moment for your person is either going to lower down or to remove their guards. Um, more of let's say emitting the message or either saying it verbally or showing it energetically. Once this happened, and you know that it's going to happen, it is going to be very victorious. Um, I am seeing a bright future with you, Megan. Whatever it is that's playing in your mind, I can see here it's going to happen. Yes, it's going to happen. Nicole, hold up. Hold up. Nicole, general. Nicole, this is for you. Nicole. Channel reading for Nicole. Can I just put it here? Let's super chats are closed. So our last super chat will be Brenda. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Just place something here. There, super chats are closed. Nicole, general. Nicole, this is for you. This person or this energy is already approaching. Let's say there's no stopover. If this energy is already on the journey, it's heading straight towards you. No, if this is a plane, let's say that the estimated time of the arrival is an hour. It'll gonna be yours in an hour. There's no there's no stopover. The plane is not going to have their stopover. Though it may take, I think that you're waiting for this person or this moment to happen or this event or this energy. I think you're very much prepared for it. Emotionally, I can see here once this energy arrives, you're going to see the growth, not overnight, but it is going to happen one day at a time. And you're going to see that there will be an exchange. So let's say that you emitted 50% of your energy to this, you're going to receive the 50% of it. You're going to emit 80%, you're going to receive 80%. If there will be some challenges in this energy, it will be very minor, at least this time or that moment. That's what I am seeing here. Nicole, journey. We're going to meet with Sarika for a project, okay? Will the bank decline to invest in your e-commerce business? Will the bank going to decline? You're welcome, Nicole. This is for you. Will the bank going to decline? This is for you. Will the bank going to decline? Mm-hmm. 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 More likely it is a battle. More likely, let's say, the energy 70% they will. So slim chance is that it will be good if it will, but slim chance of, and I think Sarika here even knows, they have, probably they already know, they have a gut feeling for it, but I am not seeing any positive or good vibes on that question. Yeah, read between the lines, journey, because I think I can't speak, or I cannot put words into metaphor. I think that's very straightforward, journey. So general reading, Kishar, this is for you. General reading. Kishar, this is for you. General reading. Kishar. Channel reading. This is for you, Kishar. Ooh. Four of Wands. Oh, I love the Hangman is in reverse. Uh-huh. Either this is because this is general. You didn't specify this is general love, general finance, or what have you. Take it as you will. Interpret it, whether it is in finance, love, career, personal, spiritual, what have you. Whatever this um, energy is, if this is a person, they have already regret what happened, what they did, if you may. They are already enlightened. If this is just an energy that this is a missed opportunity, I think that they are going to re-emerge in your life once again. Hold up. Okay, Amy, you're the last super chats. Any super chats apart from Amy, I'm not going to entertain it. Going back, Kishar, if this is, an energy, it is going to re-emerge back in your life. And I can see this time you're going to ace it. This time, this energy is kind of like going to be in your favor. If this is a pet, this what do you call that dog? Stray dog. Might be a little wild at first. Um, However, as time passes by, it will come to a time that you're going to pet it. It will come to a time that they are going to um, listen and follow your command. This is what I am seeing. Fabi, general love reading. Thank you. This is for you, Fabi. Fabi, this is for you. General love reading. Fabi, this is for you. General love reading. Ah, I love it. All right. Fabi, it's either you already met this person or you're going to meet this person. One thing's for sure, Fabi, this will be your twin flame. And speaking of twin flame, on the other channel, Timeless Tarot, I have twin flame readings, which I will also create an updated forecast later. So I can sense here let's say they were it's either they were afraid or not moving then. This person, so I can see energetic separation. It may not be physical, it may be energy, or it may be both. This person right now cannot remove you from their head, kind of like thinking you. No matter how hard they try to divert their attention, it's always you. I can see that this person's going to approach you, and you won't see this coming. And this person most probably will ask for a completion of your love story. Will this person change somehow? Yeah, so congratulations. Cherry super chats are closed. It's here. Super chats are closed. That is for you, Fabi. What are, and I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. What are N's intentions towards you? What are N's intentions towards you? This is for you. What are N's intentions towards you? What are N's intentions towards you? What are N's intentions towards you? Z Miss Moore. I love it. Someone is stubborn. That's true. Someone can easily change their mood. Mood swings, on, off, hot, cold. No, all those polarities are already here. that creates pain, heartbreaks, being upset. Probably you're wondering, right? Is this really my person? Mm, it is time for you to. I think that this is more of what are their intentions. I'm gonna answer that, but this is an extra message for you. I know that you didn't ask for it, but I think that you need to hear it. Change your approach, you know, because I can sense here the approach that you are doing is not working well in the connection. Um, if you need to be tough, then be tough. If you need to loosen up a bit, be loosen up a bit. What I'm trying to say is just, have a little change on this, because the intentions here, just so you know, is more of I am here in a relationship because I wanted people to see I'm in a relationship, I'm in a situationship. There is no concrete intentions of putting this into more serious type of dynamic. So that's what I am seeing here. That's the intention, nothing. Just riding on the flow. That's it. For those of you guys, super chats are already closed. Let me just put it here. I think you guys cannot see it. I don't know. It's here. Super chats are closed. That's for you, Miss Moore. Kishon. Okay, general reading for the month of September. This is for you. Kishon. General love reading for the month of September. General love reading for the month of September. Kishon, general reading for the month of September. General reading for the month of September. So whatever this energy, because general reading, you didn't specify if this is love, if this is finance, what have you, take it as you will. I think that this energy is a little stubborn, and it could be an event, what have you. Though you're working hard for this to happen, and I can sense that this energy is about to make a move. You know, let's say if this is an engine, prior it moves, right? You need to start up. You need to warm it up. If this is a dance, right? Prior you can execute the routine. Dancers needs warm up to loosen those, ligaments, joints, what have you, so that they can perform well. It's already here, or at least they are. They are already warming up. This energy is traveling towards you. Once it hits you, it will be a celebration. That's what I am seeing. Thank you. MW, what do I see incoming in your life? Or can you expect? There you go. MW. What do I see incoming in your life and what can I expect? This is for you. Hold up. What can I expect? What can I expect? And W. What can you expect is more of how can I say this? Let's say, okay, um, read between the lines. Gear yourself for this September. It'll be a lot of action, exhaustion, um, let's say if this is a meal that you ordered from a restaurant, um, there's no, let's say I want this steak and already it's, if this is in the menu, right, your order is steak and the staff will tell you it's out of stock. But we have some, it's not a leftover, right? They're gonna cook a little some for you and give it to you for free, but it is not going to satisfy your cravings. You might going to taste it, but it's not going to satisfy your cravings for it. You're going to be asking for more. Yeah, kind of a person or an energy is going to entice you. You're gonna have a taste of it, but not fully having the course. But you're gonna have it for free. So that's what you can expect. Energetically, it's in metaphor. Mia. So what is Vetan intentions towards you? Should you express your intentions first? This is for you. So Mia, what is Vetan's intentions towards you? This is for you. What is Vetan's intentions towards you? What is intentions towards you? What is Vetan's intention towards you? Should you express? Let me draw some more cards. I think it's early for me to say something. I don't want to say right off the bat that Vetan is a karmic. Let's check more. If that's too early. See, there's a lot of soulmates here. All right. So you met your soulmate. Soulmates, calling your soulmates. There's a lot of cards here. Positive, negative. There's just, I think, 3 cards here regarding soulmates. 78, here. And 78 here. Soulmates is here. You already found, your other half. However, the however here is you might have these high expectation. Let's say when you are, this is a metaphor, when you are traveling and when you are in the journey of puberty to adulthood, right? You have this notion when you were a kid, it's a Disney movie. Things are great, happily ever after, you know, because that what we know when we are, that's what we expect. But this is more of, it may not come up the way how you see. Probably you already have this list or checklist, or let's say this person, you know, interpretation, impressions of written, right? It may not be it, but you have to accept also that even us as a person, no matter how we think how good, perfect we are mundane. And there's always a part of us that is somehow ugly, right? Even for us, it will show up. So what I'm trying to say here is, if you're going to love the person, extra message, I know that your question here, if you should express, extra message. If you're going to love the person, accept them as who they are, even their flaws, because you probably have this, again, impressions that might upset you or fail you in the future. But you have to keep an open mind, like what it says, that, and think about your delivery of how you express it. You are here, wanted to have a brutally honest conversation or expression, but the universe is telling you to think of it. Three of Pentacles is more of studying it, how you're going to say it, how it will be delivered. You can express it with the Princess of Wands gradually, probably instead of jumping into, let's say, the stages is step 1, step 2, step 3, 4, 5. Highest is the 5, which is you expressing your intentions or your emotions, right? You're, let's say, on the step 1. You want to jump off on the stage 5, I mean step 5. It'll be your regret for doing it. The universe is telling you, for you to succeed on it, you have to lower down their guards, right? Gradual. Yes, you may express it, however, in the, you know, one day at a time. Yes, you may. All right. Intentions towards you. there are just none. Actually, they kind of feel that you like them, so they're just waiting. So here it is. You wanted to be aggressive. Here's my feelings for you, right? But you know, when someone kind of, you know that they are interested in you wanted to have the journey of getting to know each other, being friends, what have you, sharing moments together. You know, kind of like you're going to scare them out if you are, because they already somehow know, right, what you feel for them. And you're gonna scare them, freak them out if you're going to be, hey, I'm this on stage 5, and they might run. So they're just waiting there. YouTube user, you're starting to fall for A and slowly forget about N. But I need to heal, so no rush. Okay, that's good. What are his feels for me, and what are his end goals with me? Yeah, very hard to read. This is for you. YouTube user. YouTube user. YouTube user. Um, Here we are again in the future ahead, kind of like if we are going to jump into other dimensions. There's 3D, 4D, 5D. We are on the 12th D. At least that's how you're thinking. Way too far. You know me, right? When I say read between the lines, it's more or less it's not a good news. So read between the lines. Endgame, potentially there will be celebration. And like what I mentioned, right, that is far beyond. But the process of it is not easy. So I think that this is most of us wanted to see the solution, I mean the outcome right away. You know, when we are seeing people that's successful, right? Sometimes we have this notion that they just born successful. Some are, but most, right? They worked hard for it. Most they it's blood, sweat, and tears, right? Sleepless nights. But of course, when they had the name, we see them, oh, very successful, very, has this power, has this money. But the journey of it is not easy. So, what I'm trying to say here, YouTube user, is yes, it is going to happen, but the journey of it is Somehow like that. Not going to be easy. Is it worth it? Yes. But there, not going to be easy. I cannot express it for more. That is for you YouTube user. Maydem, who will be in a serious relationship with you with next. Let's check if this is a new person, right? Because there's chances are it is. There are also energies who wants to come back, but let's see. Maydem K, who's in a serious relationship, who wants to be in a serious, or who you're gonna end up with in a serious relationship. See, that's why prior, just reading the question, I know that there's a past person who wants to return. So because your question here will be in your next serious relationship. Just reading by it, I can feel it, the energy right off the bat that there's a past person. That's why I mentioned right away. There's some energy that might want to come back, and here it is. And now, they actually missed you a lot. See? Because it is actually already in the ethers. Right? It's already in the ethers. They are technically in some outer universe. They have returned. So they're missing you. Because of the separation, they made a decision that I miss those moments with Maydem K. So more or less, this person is going to be really serious now. They may still have, or you may, there's some questions here may emerge. Why they are here, why they are coming back. However, is this person worth the second chance? Well, I can see here, yes. So regarding your question, who will be in a serious relationship with next? This is a past person. So like what you mentioned, I am the second reader today, right, who mentioned that they are coming back. So it depends on you if you're going to accept them, reject them, move on. Whatever your decisions or decision is, as long as, you're happy with it, go for it. Niece, does Nia like you more than as a friend? This is for you. Does Nia like you more than as a friend? This is for you. Does Nia like you more than as a friend? Knees. It is, the energy is lapping me with yes. However, there we are with a however. Yes. However, your person is a little scared. Um, However, from what I am seeing here, is this might, if in case you're just going to wait for this person to make a bold move, this is a missed opportunity. Um, it's either they're shy, they haven't been in a relationship, or they are satisfied, just watching and loving you from afar. Unless you're going to make a move, it's not going to happen. So, with regard to your question, does Nia like you? It's a slap. I can feel the slap. It's a yes. Amy, let's check here. I didn't meant to send those separately. Okay, that's okay. So, what's the question, Amy? Hold up. What's what's the question? So, Amy. I can see Amy. Will Millie contact you ever again? There you go. I think I saw it. Amy, there you go. Will Millie going to contact you ever again? Amy, will Millie going to contact you ever again? Millie, this is for you. Oh, I think that we got disconnected. Millie, this is for you. Oh, okay. So I think that the battery is about to get drained. So Millie, this is for you. Are you in a rush? Are you losing your patience on this? Because it felt like to me you're losing patience. You want it to happen now. Um, you're welcome, niece. Let's say, as of the moment, your person is, it may be hard to hear or a pain to hear that they are enjoying right now. Yeah, there's separation already. It's given. That they are probably enjoying because they are soul searching. You know, they are living the moment, enjoying the singlehood. And here you are waiting for them, right? By the book means, and uh, TikTok, not the app, and by the book. Kind of like you're pushing for you're pushing for something to happen. However, the divine timing is at work, right? Let's check here. There's also a higher chance that Millie is either flirting, engaging, and intimate moments. There's a lot of questions here. I can see really cold. Um, Either you're feeling this or this is happening. Connection is dying. The connection, okay? Um, I am seeing, I'll be honest with this, I think it's time to move on. That it. That's it. All right. I think we have some intruder, those wanted to bring my energy down. Not today. So thank you. It's still a watch. Welcome. You're welcome here, you know. So give me a couple of sec. Hold up, hold up. Whoever you are, I'm not going to say anything, but you are welcome here. Watch as much as you like. Let's go back. Leanne, you're a Capricorn. What to expect in your love life? This is for you. What to expect in your love life? What to expect in your love life? What to expect in your love life? Oh, Dr. Rashid. Dr. Ramesh, why are you reporting me? I should be the one who report you, right? I'm not asking you to watch me, right? I'm not asking you to watch me. And who's this? Mr. Pito, I'm not asking you to watch me. Then you're here, right? So what is to expect in your love life? This is for you. What will happen in your love life? Well, I can sense that this past person who wants to communicate with you and offer happiness, communicate with you with, this is some good news. Leanne, some good news that this person going to offer a, I think that this person already changed. Whatever this person offered to you is, especially if it's negative, then it'll be more good. It'll be more positive. There you go. That is for you. Well, I know the doctor and Mr. Pito, those are just dummy names. You know, you may have dummy names, but energies don't lie. So it will still going to haunt you. You may have, you know, energies don't have address. They have, it's emitting in the universe. Loving yourself first. What can I expect for your relationship with your Libra this month? Thank you, Layla. What can you expect for your relationship with your Libra this month? Oh, that's okay, Brittany. They're just welcome. You know, there's no rejects. They're welcome. They're, you know, positive, negative. They're welcome. It's just watch on their own risk. Loving yourself. What can you expect with your relationship in the Libra next month? This is for you. Thank you. MR super chats are closed. So this is for you. Loving yourself. You know. You know what's the waste of time? Mr. Pito. If you're not into this and people are loving this, who's the loser, right? You don't like this kind of stuff, but you are wasting your time. Isn't that logical? You're wasting your time watching here. And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do this as much as I can. Enjoy watching. Right? You can't stop me. And I'm enjoying wasting your time because you're here. Loving yourself. What can you expect from your relationship with your Libra this month? Loving yourself. It's more of actions. I think that this is more in out, in out. Um, More of, is it leaving? You might still be in this, let's say, you might still be in this competition energetically. And then I can see here, I think that this is you not going to take actions, let the divine timing works. Because if you will, I can see here an energetic fight between you and your person, of course. Energetically, up, you want to drag, you want to drag a specific event in the, in the ethers. You want to drag it here in the 3D world. You're winning at all costs. That's what I am seeing here. And let this energy kind of just, let this energy happen on their will instead of forcing it to happen. Whether it is energetic, just sit on your throne. Yeah, sit on your throne and wait for it to happen. Because I can sense here more of energetic fight. That is, loving yourself. Expect this month is not going to be as fluid as, let's say, this month is not going to be as fluid as it may seem, but at least there's improvement. That is. Oh, now I know who you are. Who was this? I think that this is, I know this doctor. It's not a doctor. A person that I blocked. And Mr. Pito, I know this. They are already blocked. They made a dummy account. Their original or their previous, those bitter people that was blocked. I blocked permanently. And they cannot, unless they will use a dummy account, they can see me. Now they're here. Welcome. Afia, do your twin flame, do you have a twin flame in this lifetime? This is for you. Do you have a twin flame in this lifetime? Do you have twin flame in this lifetime? That's correct. Afia, do you have a twin flame in this lifetime? Thank you, Layla. This is for you. Do you have a twin flame in this lifetime? Told you, energy. Don't have an address. I can find you. 7 of spades. So here we are. I can see more of you're having a soul bond. More of twin flame, I guess. Let's put it this way. You have a soul bond that's also existing in this 3D world. Both karmic and real twin flames. That is. It just so happened that you are kind of manifesting both. So with regard to your question, yes, there is. But be careful of who you are connecting because you're manifesting both energetically. That is. So there you go. Now I know who you are. Pedo, enjoy your night. Are you gonna give, will I birth any children in this lifetime? This is for you. Are you going to give birth a children or a child in this lifetime? Are you going to, hold up, especially for those who are watching with negative intentions? So are you gonna give birth to any children in the lifetime? See? They shut up. Have a good dream, you guys. Pito, the dummy Pito, and Doctor. I don't know what Doctor is. Have a good dream. Are you gonna give birth to a child in this lifetime? Of course. You know what? An extra message here that this is a past person. What I mean by a past person here is a person that you connected in the past life, which is coming back to connect with you again. So it can be your past mom, dad, brothers, sisters, what have you, for you to have a journey together and surpass those trials, surpass those unfinished business when you were still in that, you know, alternate universe, correcting it now so that you can, you know, you can you can go to the next level. There's a word here. I just forgot. You know, Something travel. I just forgot. Catch the drift, right? That is for you. Brittany, why did Terry leave and get engaged to someone else? This is for you. Elevate. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, you guys. Levitate could be yes. What do you care? Arise, travel, emerge. No, it's at the top of my tongue. I think Afia got it. Okay, thank you. Uh, Brittany, why did Terry leave and get engaged to someone else? This is for you. How many? Why did Terry leave and get engaged to someone else? Because they were forced to. Brittany. It was forced. They don't like it. If I'm not saying that it is a sand, there you go. That's correct. That's what I wanted to say. But Brittany, let's say, I'm not saying that this happened, but energetically, this is what I am seeing. Energetically, someone forced them like a shotgun wedding. Energetically, okay, kind of like, are you going to be engaged with this person? They don't want it. Actually, there's trust being engaged, but there's an energy outside these two person. This yeah, there's in this couple trying to manipulate things. More or less, this is an old person with a strong personality. I can't say if this is the father figure or someone really just, having this powerful energy that's kind of like forcing them to. So thank you so much. DM and karmic been in harshest and longest lockdown. So how DM is coping and getting along, mental health. If you are still in their mind, longing for you, trying to block this, okay. Yeah, from what I am seeing, because of this lockdown, because of this, let's say, because of what happened in the event, I think I can say here, they're shedding the skin. This is straightforward. Why? If your DM here is a little rough, ooh, rough. I want it rough. However, however, your DM is kind of like hard, in a hard shell. They are getting a little softer. Emotions are showing. Emotions are, because of what happened, because of what happened and they are going through right now, they learn to be human. I don't know what that means, but if they are really harsh with people, what happened to them gave them a perspective of, you have to be nice, you have to be good. And speaking of, since they are getting emotional, getting this loving, being human. I'm not saying that they are robot, right? At least their their heart is working now. So I can sense still that they are remembering you, they are thinking of you. More likely recently. Uh, yeah, recently it's happening more frequent, and I think that they are summoning you energetically, kind of like the spiritual being of themselves are now being shown in this 3D world. They're still fighting over it. So I can sense here really a, speaking of twin flames, your DM is here. Give this a little more time. I can sense here that they are going to really invest on this, give you or giving you this contract. Just a few more days or weeks. How DM is coping up? This is more of a spiritual journey for them. They're coping up because of they're coping up in a way that they are starting to know themselves better. That's what I'm seeing. How about their mental health? I think it's becoming more stable. And when I say stable, I'm not saying that they are derailed. All right. When I say kind of like getting clearer with regard to this connection, emotionally also speaking of, the yin is here, you know, because the yang is the crown chakra, the yin is the heart chakra. I think more of balancing the mental and emotional. That's why it's getting clearer, right? They're not, they're in the middle. Speaking of, for you to ascend, let me use that again because I haven't said it yet earlier. For you to ascend, for you to experience the highest form, is for you to know and experience the positive, the negative, the black and white, the cons, the pros and cons, right? You know the nights, the lights, I mean the day, the night, right? The light, the dark, what have you, those polarities, you have to be in the middle. And I can see here that they are doing it right now. And yeah, the emotions are coming back. That's your third question. Is he longing for you? He is, actually. They are not going to think of you. They have plans of reconciliation, right? There you go. That's it. That is for you. So Mimi, thank you. Oh, YouTube user removed, so probably later. So while I'm checking on, this is how, I just want you guys to see how manipulations or being narcissistic practiced earlier. You know, people coming in, people are gate crashing, right? We are having a party. They crash in, they're going to bring everyone's energy down, going to mess everyone around. Energetically, they are spreading chaos, right? They are provoking, or, you know, they are asking for something. When you give it to them, they will tell you, I will report you. I will report you because you're doing this in public. I will report you because of this, yada yada. First and foremost, who told you to watch this, right? And if you don't like it, why are you watching it? You know, someone came in going to mess the energy around, playing a victim that they will report the channel. They will report, right? So that's how manipulation, that's how narcissistic behavior are. They are going to mess around, then play victim at the end. We are here, we're having a party, we are doing the reading, right? And they come in, they're going to gate crash, they're going to say nasty things, right? Then when you fight back, you are the bad one. Where's the logic in that, right? You might experience this in your romantic life, right? You're going to experience this in your romantic life. You are in a, you are at peace, you are enjoying your life. Someone going to came in, mess your heart around. And then when things are in chaos, they're going to point fingers in you, right? That is a form of manipulation. That is a form of being narcissistic, right? Um, and at the end, you're the one to blame, right? You didn't even ask them to enter your life. They did it willingly. But at the end of the day, they point fingers at you. I'm speaking it in metaphor, turning things around, you know, having a lesson from what happened earlier, right? This may also, you know, those energies, if we converted it into a relationship, that is a already a red flag. So always remember, you know, even when you are at peace, there are really energies who's going to enter your life and mess things around, right? Standing your ground is okay. You know, giving them the dose of their own medicine is okay if you know how to play it. Now we are back in peace. You don't have to block them, play along with them. Now we are at peace, we're back. No. So coming back, journey, where are you? So YouTube user, hold your last question. I think I saw your question earlier, prior the intruders, those gate crashers, but I'm gonna go back to it later. Let's check Lady Lucy. What is Libra's secret planning with regard to you moving forward with our twin flame connection? This is for you. Lady Lucy, what is Libra's secretly planning regarding to you more moving forward with your twin flame connection? That I'm not sure, guys. Can you see it? Can you see this? I think it is. Is it clear enough? Yes. So, Lady Lucy, what is your Libra's secretly planning with regard to you moving forward in your twin flame connection? This is for you. They are already executing it. And how do you know that they're about to? Actually, there's still some hesitation, but they're gonna do it anyway towards the establishment of a strong connection, strong foundation, signing up a contract. Lady Lucy, I think that you are, I don't know if this is because of the equinox, your intuition is really up there, or you are really gifted and you just don't know, but you're feeling things. So, what are they planning? Offering an abundance. They may still have some questions, they may still have some hesitations, but they're going to do it anyway. So congratulations, Lady Lucy. That is for you. Brenda, will this person coming towards you and be the person you asked about, or someone new or past person? Let's check. Will this person that you are connecting with gonna come towards you and be your person, or is there someone new or past person? Yeah, this is more of them. Them. Um, both of you are both of you have hesitations. Both of you have questions. Both of you wants to work this faster somehow, but both of you also holding back a little, trying to wait, right? Trying to wait for this, for kind of like, let the divine timing at work. This is the person that you are dealing with. I think, let's say, one should work for it, but not totally, let's say, continuing it. Let's say, open, I don't know, what do you want to open? Open the opportunity. Leave it ajar, right? If this is a door, people outside don't know that they are welcome unless you put some, what do you call that? Some message, post it, or leave it ajar, right? That effort is enough for them to make a move. So, this is the person that you are about to have a relationship with, and they are here right now, right at this very moment. So it is the person. Brenda. Amy, Will, Milty, and I be together again. Amy, this is for you. Amy, Will, Milty, and you're gonna be together again. This is for you. Milty. Well, I have surprise for you guys right after the super chat. Stay right there. So right after answering all the super chats, stay right there. Um, Amy, will Milty and you gonna be together again? Higher chance that there are a lot of challenges, questions, headaches, sleepless nights. Give this moment a chance to finish the storm, to, you know, pour their might. And I can sense here that, of course, after the storm, there's a rainbow. So, a possibility that yes, you're gonna be together again, but you know, try to be safe when it's raining, especially if there's a storm, right? Um, be on a safe place. I'm speaking in metaphor. If there is a storm right now, be on a safe place. Make sure that you are, that you are ready, you know, for starvation, for blackouts, what have you. So right after this, there is a rainbow. So yes, possibility. Cherry chubs. Finally, cherry chubs, right? It's been a while. See, because of those, will you have more love options in the near future? Are you gonna have a love options in the near future? Are you gonna have a love options in the near future? Let's check. Are you gonna have a love option in the near future? Are you gonna have, ooh, what's this? Hold up. Are you gonna have a love option in the near future? Cherry chubs. Are you gonna have, so YouTube user, I will check your questions. I think it's not yet there. Cherry chubs. Are there gonna be more options? Uh, yes. I think that you're going to, if you are in what do you call that? Amusement park. You will be in merry-go-round. There will be more adventures for you. And, you know, when you are in a merry-go-round, you're going to ride those, of course, rides, what do you call that? Yeah, you know, and find your thrill on that. So yes, cherry chubs, more, more, but don't expect that this will be, that it will last, right? Options are there, and it will be given to you. Danny, who has Sagittarius been spending time with today? It's been kind of distant, so this is for you. Danny, who has the Sagittarius been spending time with? Who has Sagittarius been spending time with today? This is for you. Spending with today. You know what, Danny? Your Sagittarius is not spending with someone there, it's just them alone. What they mention to you is, let's say when I say alone, sleeping alone, what they mention to you is kind of like straightforward. What they're showing you is straightforward. This is just a change in your dynamic and you feel worried about it, but it'll go back to where it was. Probably it's just your person, you know, they are being affected with these alignments and what have you, but it'll gonna come back to where it was. So don't worry about it. I mean, I may not be in the position to say not worry about it, but um, let's just say that this too shall pass. I know it's a cliche, but it's not. No, don't be too. I don't want to say paranoid. No, it's more of don't think of too much. Danny, that is for you. Lean, 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 lean. Oh, okay. Now I have here the show. A I have here a hidden message from Dr. Ramesh earlier. Um, it was hidden, so let me just show it to you guys. If you're just going to go up, I'll going to show it. There you go. So we're working on. They're mad because I think that this is a tandem. So Dr. Ramesh is advertising Mr. Peter for healings and what have you. You know, really a gate crasher. Wanted to go to a party, you know, trying to recruit people. And I think that when this message didn't show up, that's where they got. So for your satisfaction, if you're still here, Ramesh and Pito there, I showed your message. So when they when it didn't show up, they retaliated. So it is more of a tandem. So see, Dr. Ramesh don't believe in spirituality, this kind of stuff, but the doctor said that his teacher is the Mr. Pito, who's doing spiritual work. So that alone, right? There's a red flag. You're a doctor. You don't believe in spirituality in what I do, but you have a spiritual teacher. So where's the science in that? Red flags, right? So let me show you. There you go. There's one more here. Dr. Ramesh. Let me show to the public. Oh, there's a lot. So there you go. And he said tarots are fake. Oh, all right. Tarots are fake, but he have a spiritual teacher. There you go. Let me click show. There you go. hmm So which is which, right? Are you going to believe in science? Are you going to believe in spirituality, doctor? Then when all of their messages didn't show up because I am placing, I have filters for certain words, they retaliate. I have fake nails, all those stuff. Yes, and what's wrong having fake nails? By the way, I'm not having one, but I am using one. Um, I think there's nothing wrong with that. So Mr. Pito is my teacher, blah, blah, blah. Oh, so these are, given the benefits of the doubt, these are professional telling us it's a waste of time. But they spent their time here. I don't see the logic in that. You know, they spent their time here. So who wasted time? Is it us or them? YouTube user, here's your question. So removing the third, so I don't know. Instead, I was also in outrage a bit somehow, but now I am. It's kind of like a comedy skit for me. So I'll take it as a, what do you call this? As a commercial for me. I was for a bit, well, I'm just human, right? Every one of us. Somehow it triggers. Now that made me laugh. YouTube user. So trying to forget Nelson. But lately, he's been thinking of me or answer. So you're trying Nelson. So you're hurting. So you're checking if Nelson's still thinking of you or feels something for you, right? If they have been thinking of you lately, let's check. YouTube user. They thought of you for a little while. So your third question was already answered earlier, but here's your, so remove that, but here's your answer. They thought of you, let's say, I think 2, 3 days ago. And that's just it. They just remembered you. It is because I can see here, right at this moment, his relationship with this new person is escalating to a more serious type. Wow. And this is happening because the effort of the lady. Are they feeling for you? All their emotions are converted into the lady. If that's what you want to hear. They remembered you. That's just it. No emotions. How you've been doing, you know. But nothing apart from that, none. There you go. Dr. Ramesh, your nails are rotten. I know. Thank you. So, for you guys, my nails are rotten according to Dr. Ramesh. If you can help me to fix this, thank you. Uh, so, here they go again. I just want to come back. Would you believe a spiritual person, Mr. Pito, a teacher of spirituality, is going to gate crash and listen to or say things that would degrade someone else's emotion or energies. how would you how would you believe a person who drags energy down, right? Especially if they want to teach spirituality, that I don't know. Either way, it's a good entertainment. And he said here, for you guys, Dr. Ramesh said, all of you are all sexually harassing me. Where? Where? So you guys, you have been sexually harassing, I don't know. So you guys, I don't know what you said, but he said you are sexually harassing him. So congratulations. So Mr. Pito, Uno reverse, dumbass. Okay. Layla, thank you. Do you have a questions for me? Please write it down. MR. Okay. Ano bang nararamdaman sa akin ni Janice? So this is for you. MR, ano nga ba ang nararamdaman ni Janice sa iyo? No. Oopsie. MR. Well, Janice feels like now they are thinking, to communicate. They're thinking to, let's say, give you an equal give and take. So, parang sinasabi nga dito, why not give MR a chance? When it comes to nararamdaman, I'm not seeing here that is nararamdaman. But this is more of them thinking. So, more of naiisip ko, yun yung gusto kong gawin. Nararamdaman wala, pero intention of doing it is, yes, there are. So, MR, that's for you. Sending some love. Thank you so much, Layla. Mr. Peter said, oh, I hate you all. They hate us. Now they hate us. Dr. Ramesh, tarots are faker. Done your hairline. I don't know. Where did he get that? I'm not showing my face. Cherry's fast. Dr. Warner is his teens. Alright. Well. So, it's just entertainment. Hold up. I think we are Aqua Mystic. Have I met my twin flame or will I meet my twin flame by next year? Are you going to meet your twin flame or I meet my twin flame by next year? Have you right off the bat, your twin flame will be a little younger than you or you will be a little younger than them? It will be next year. Somehow this twin flame of yours is wealthy, if I may say. Not wealthy, but somehow it's comfortable. More than the norm, if I may say. Aqua, that is for you. Zanib, does Usman miss you? Zanib, this is for you. Yes, I am doing it right now. Zanib. Here it is. Just listen. Does Usman miss you? This is for you. Does Usman miss you? I am seeing here. Yes. Let's say also has a plan of communication, has a plan of reaching out. So yes, they're missing you. Let's check here. Are we done? That's the last, right? Zanib. Even though that the super chats are closed here, I answered all the super chats. I think we are good. There you go. So, my surprise for those of you who waited here and for, I'm not sure, sexually harassing those two, thank you. You may drop your question as long as it's answerable by yes or no. Okay, as long as it's answerable by yes or no. So, I'm gonna bring this back again as long as it's answerable by yes or no. Okay. Will I have a new love by October? This is for you. Are you gonna have a new love by October? No. I'm not seeing here K-Day. Rupali, is your colleague Maynard developing feelings for you? Let's check. Rupali, is your person developing feelings for you and then some? And then some. It's a yes, it's a yes. Can, there you go. Brenda, can I trust the man I'll be dating next? This is for you. Can you trust? No, still. I don't know what you are attracting, Brenda. I think you have some manifestation glitches. So fix that. Are you correct about DK and RK? Are you reach out soon? Is DR being genuine or deceptive? Someone is about to reach out and offer this equal give and take. Yes, you are correct. I said it's a yes or no, but firearm, someone wants to offer a commitment. Are they deceptive? One is deceptive, but the other is going to give you. You're welcome. So who else? Rupa Jenny. Reading please. It's a yes or no question. You may drop your question. So thank you. I think we're done. Thank you guys and love and light to you. Thank you so much for this wonderful journey. It's been fun tonight and I enjoyed those commercial breaks that we have. Love and light. See you on the next reading. Goodbye.